It has been a very big week. So last week we announced that we'd reached agreement with our major shareholder, Goldfields Limited, in respect to an ore purchase agreement for Lady Herial. So we've been negotiating for over 90 days with Goldfields. They're a 30.5% shareholder in the company, and they own, importantly, the Lefroy gold plant right next door to our project, and that plant isn't completely full. So really great opportunity for London, great opportunity for our shareholders. Really pleased that we've agreed to work collaboratively with our major shareholder, and the details of that came out on Friday. Then this morning we put out some great drill results at Lady Herial. So as you know, last week we finished the drilling. We reported the results for the upper structure, and this morning we reported the results for the lower and the middle structure. And again, we're seeing some pretty amazing grades, quite close to surface, ore widths of kind of 5, 10, 15, 20 meters thick, the grade hovering around 2 grams, and in one case it was 20 meters at 12.2 grams from very close to surface. So what we're now doing is we've got really good handle on where the high grade sits at Lady Herial. Again, working with Goldfields, we can design the pit to go into that high grade material early in the life once we get approved to start mining. So really important de-risking exercise, really important to take confidence from the work we've done already, and hand in hand with Goldfields now we've got an opportunity to see cash flow in the future. So it's an important transaction because Goldfields is our major shareholder. Under the listing rules with the ASX, they're a related party. So we need to get the approval of our other shareholders to that transaction. That requires what's called a notice of meeting, and we'll hold an extraordinary general meeting in due course. We'll put out a notice of meeting. We also have to get an independent expert's report, and that expert is opining on whether the deal is fair and reasonable for other shareholders. And that's important as a governance and a control when you're dealing with a major shareholder, that the other shareholders have confidence that it's a commercial transaction, it's arm's length, and it's to their benefit as well as to Goldfields' benefit. So that process takes a bit of time. Hopefully if we get all that paperwork done, we have to lodge it with the ASX. We're hoping to hold that AGM in early November. That's probably the earliest we can hold it. In parallel, the approvals are already in with the department, as we've mentioned before. Hopefully we'll get those before we hold the EGM, and we're busy finalising now that the drilling is finished a new model. We'll update the mineral resource model, we'll finish the mine design, and we'll give that to some open pit contractors to tender on the contract for Lady Herial. So a lot going on. Most of it can happen in parallel while we are lodging that notice of meeting for other shareholders to vote on the meeting in early November, but very, very busy period. So Lady Herial's a really important deal. We're in a really good position with our cash, $15.4 million at the end of June just gone, and this has the opportunity to put order of magnitude 30 to 35 million as per the scoping study that we announced early in the year in the bank sometime in the next 12 months. That positions us to do two things. Number one, aggressively look for the next Lady Herial, and we're hoping that our relationship with Goldfields really stands us in good stead, that if Lady Herial works well, they'll be really keen to take the next 1, 2 or maybe 3 small deposits that we find. But in parallel, we're not just looking for small things, we want to find something meaningful and significant. We are in one of Australia's great gold belts. St Ives has produced 16 million ounces since the early 1980s, and under WMC before Goldfields and Goldfields now, it's produced over 300,000 ounces every year for the last 32 years. Super impressive asset. You don't hear much about it because it sits inside a South African company, and we're blessed to have 23 square kilometres right in the middle of that belt. So we want to take some of that money from Lady Herial, and we want to deploy it looking for something significant and meaningful that hopefully becomes a company maker.